Hi. Today I want to talk to you about sleep and how important it is for you to get your sleep. Almost everybody is sleep deprived today, and I myself had to learn to sleep after years of being sleep deprived and was a very sickly child, and I had to figure out what it meant to be healthy and to begin to take responsibility for my own health. And the first thing I did was start to have a sleep plan. So let's think about, first of all, why you need to get sleep. Less than 7 hours sleep puts you at risk for diabetes and heart disease and a host of other illnesses. Now I know that 7 hours seems like an enormous amount of time. Actually you need around 8. Most people need between 7 and 9, not more than 9, but not less than 7. And here's why. Your liver at night cleanses all the toxins from your body. It takes about 7 or 8 hours for this process to take place. This is also why you shouldn't eat a heavy meal just before you go to sleep. You shouldn't eat really about 4 hours before you go to sleep, because your liver needs to do this cleansing process. It helps your metabolism, and if you get less than 7 hours sleep, if you've had a heavy meal and you're not sleeping, your liver cannot get the toxins out of your body, and you're going to start to feel sluggish, and you're going to compromise your immune system, and your liver simply can't do its work. So that's one thing. The next thing is there tends to be weight gain when you have less than 7 hours sleep, and there's a scientific reason for this. There are two hormones related to hunger. One is ghrelin. Think of ghrelin and hunger. Ghrelin is what makes you feel very, very hungry. Ghrelin, the level of ghrelin in your body rises when you get less than 7 hours sleep, and the level of leptin, which tells you when you're satisfied, goes down. So you're feeling ravenously hungry, and no matter how much you eat, you're still hungry because the leptin is so low. So that's another reason to get at least 7 hours sleep a night. Another thing is the connection between diabetes and sleep deprivation. Sleep deprived people, those getting less than 7 hours, are 45% more likely to get metabolic syndrome and diabetes. Another reason is that in less than 7 hours sleep, there's a dramatic rise in the level of C-reactive protein in your blood, which is one of the reasons that people get high blood pressure and heart disease. So people getting little sleep are much more prone to heart attacks and strokes. People getting less than 7 hours sleep are 3 more times prone to catching a cold because your immune system is compromised. About 27% of people getting less than 5 hours sleep also develop calcium deposits in their arteries, making them more prone to heart disease. There's more suicidal thoughts and depression in people not getting enough sleep. Most women after birth, they have postpartum depression. One of the biggest reasons is simple lack of sleep. So cut down on the Coke and the caffeine. That also interferes with your sleep. Try not to eat 4 hours before you go to sleep, and have a set sleep time around 10:30, 11 if possible, getting up at 6 or 7. Get your 7, 8 hours sleep. Have a set time. If you need help sleeping, there's a wonderful herb called Passiflora. There's other herbs, there's hops, and there's hemp oil, and there's other things that can help you sleep. There's also something called L-theanine, which gives you deeper, it's an amino acid, gives you deeper and more sound sleep. So if you need sleep help, Google sleep help and start taking care of your own health and getting your sleep. It is absolutely essential for your mental and physical health.